Hey everybody, we're Power Outage and we're going to be singing Barracuda by Heart.
At Rock Camp, the primary focus is learning how to play in a group. So most of them, we ask that they come in with some experience on their instrument, and then we put them into bands and teach them not only a couple of songs, they practice 2 songs throughout the week, but we teach them all about group mechanics, how to work together as a team, how to work toward a common goal. And then besides playing, they participate in workshops about songwriting, they talk about business and marketing, even things like stage presence and how to sell tickets to a show.
So the Outer Vibe is a really high energy rock and roll band. We perform all over Michigan. We've been around 10 years. We all have gone to school to be musicians and enjoy being around music. So
I was a music student at the MSU College of Music, and a couple of my professors had seen the Outer Vibe perform, and around the same time, they had been discussing ideas for having a school of rock because of all the interest in the community, because of Rock Band and Guitar Hero, and the movie School of Rock, of course, with Jack Black. So there are all these kids running around with drum kits and electric guitars, but not necessarily having any idea how to start a band. So they approached us about maybe getting a camp started for kids that want to meet people and maybe learn how to form a band. So we met about it several times, and last July we ran the first summer camp, and since then we're on our 4th and 5th camps right now, and we've doubled in size. One of the coolest parts about the camp is watching the kids grow as musicians and also meet each other and become friends. They form bonds, and we're the ones that put them into bands originally, but then we have 2 or 3 bands that met a year ago and they're still together, and they've learned how to book themselves shows, they've learned how to travel to a gig, they've learned how to put up a website. And so to see them taking what we've given them and taking all this knowledge and practice and everything and going out and applying it to their own band is the coolest thing ever for us. And we get emails all the time, they still ask us for advice, they still come back to camp to learn more. So that's probably the coolest part.
I think the most enjoyable thing about this camp is sharing the knowledge. It's cool to see the kids get excited, learn all the songs, but just knowing that we help them somehow in their career of music is, I think, the best thing for me.
All the kids are so happy to be here, and everybody's really excited to be playing in bands and all these activities. They just run around like crazy, and when they play the final gig at Common Ground Festival, it's really cool to see them on stage. They're a little bit nervous, but they're mostly just thrilled to be playing a show, and then their parents are in the audience just smiling and really happy with the progress their kids have made. So it's been great so far, and we're looking forward to the camp expanding even more.